everyone, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So in my last video that I posted, I mentioned that my Hoot loot box was coming in today, and it did. And I guess technically now it was yesterday because it's about 12:30 in the morning right now, but I didn't feel like waiting, so I decided that I would just go ahead and open this up before I went to bed. So yeah, let's just get into it. The theme of this month's Hoot loot box was the Beastly box, and this box was supposed to be centered around Fantastic Beasts and where to find them items. So yeah, in preparation for this, I did go ahead and watch the movie, so hopefully I recognize, the characters or whatever that will be mentioned in this. So the first thing that was in the box is this tote bag, and it just says the New York Ghost and Greenwald Dark Wizard evades capture. I'm not going to sit here and read all of this just because it is a lot that's on here, but it just looks like this was part of the newspaper or one of the newspapers that they showed at the very beginning of the movie. And this is a pretty big tote bag. So I think this is really cute. And I don't really use my tote bags just because right now I don't have anything to use them for. But this is a nice and sturdy one, so whenever I use it, I will get some good use out of this. So the next thing that I see in here is this, and this looks like this is also from Paperly & Co. And it is a glow-in-the-dark pen. And I recognize this creature. I don't remember exactly what this creature's name is, but this is really cute. And it says it glows in the dark as well, so I will have to find somewhere to put this. The next thing I see in here is a candle, and this is from A Quart of Candles, and this is Picket, which I'm assuming is another one of the creatures. I don't remember all the creatures just because I haven't flipped through the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them book, the little book. So I didn't really, I was trying to follow along with the creatures while watching the movie, but I don't know all of them. So, yeah. But it doesn't say exactly what scents are in here. It just says Hoot Loot Anniversary Edition, and on the side there is a quote, which I'm assuming is from the movie. And the candle is just light green, and it smells good. It's a light scent, but I wouldn't be able to even tell you what this might possibly be. So we're just going to move along. The next thing that I see in here is this, which is a Niffler keychain, and it's like a rubbery material. And this is actually included as like an extra item, like a Christmas gift type of thing, since this box came out in November and is a bi-monthly box. The next thing that I see in here is this, which looks like one of their collectible monthly bookmark, or one of their collectible bookmarks, and this is Alchemy, and this was made, if you could tell by the little symbol over here, this was a bookmark that was made by Hoot Loot. So the next thing that I see in here is this patch, and it just says Magical Congress of the United States of America, and this is really cute. The next thing that I see in here, it looks like a wooden bookmark, and it has something on there, I'm not sure. This is also from Paperly & Co. And let me see what the card says. It says this is the Ilvermorny school song. So that's a really cool idea. They have the school song on a wooden bookmark. And the next two things that I see in here look like they go together, and that is these two bookmarks from Words by Jasmine, and we have one with New Scamander on it, and it says my philosophy is that worrying means you suffer twice. And then the second one is of Queenie Goldstein, and it says there's only one like you. So these are super cute. The next thing that I see in here is this, and it is a postcard for Keepers by Sacha D. Black, and this is, I think it says the series name is The Eden East, and it is a YA fantasy novel, and this is the code for the free indie published book that we get in these boxes. So that's cool. I like the cover of this, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this one is about. So the last thing that was in this month's box is the book, and that is Bees Made of Night by Tochi Anabuchi. I think that's how you say his name. If that's not incorrect, I'm sorry. I tried. I was really excited about this book when I heard about it, but since then I have heard some not so good things about this book, so I am going to give it a try because I still want to read it and see how it is, and hopefully I end up enjoying it. But I will keep an eye out for some things that I didn't hear, or some things that I heard were not so good about this. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this book is. It's not as long as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot longer than this, but anyway, I'm still looking forward to this. So earlier when I was on Facebook, I saw this in the group. So I kind of know what this is. I haven't read it all completely, but this is basically saying that this is actually going to be the last box under Hoot. I believe the owner, she also owns a shop called Paperly & Co. If you guys haven't heard or didn't know that these two businesses were owned by the same person, she decided that because her main shop, her main business, Paperly & Co. was a part of was providing items for other book boxes, she decided to close down her box, Hoot, and mainly, just put the main focus on her main business, which is Paperly & Co. So sadly, this is the last box, which I really enjoy this box, but I understand her reasoning for this, and I will always still support the other shop, Paperly & Co. So if you guys were at all interested in this, I believe the September box, which was the Vials and Villains, it was something about villains. If you guys are curious, I believe that box is up and still available for purchase. This box sold out, I'm pretty sure, but that box is still available on her Etsy shop if you guys want to check that out. I will leave the link down to that below. But if not, you guys should definitely go and check out Paperly & Co. And I will also go and leave links down to the shop in the description, so you guys could go check that out as well, because it is a really good business and I have found stuff there that I haven't been able to find anywhere else. So I definitely think it is worth checking out. But that was all that was in this month's box and in the very last box for Hoot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye.